There have been no updates to the Marvel Multiverse RPG for quite a while, but we do know some new things about the core rulebook, which will be releasing in August, so let's go over what we know is going to be in that. The first thing we know about is the new character sheet that they're going to be introducing, which I have over here, and I'm going to be referencing, so if I'm looking over here, that's the character sheet. I'll put it over there too, so that you can look at it over there with me. It'll be cute. We'll be looking together. Now, I don't know how much this character sheet is going to affect me, because I play it on Roll20. I assume it's going to be a new character sheet with the core rulebook, and that will be nice, because the character sheets in the playtest rulebook are almost unusable in the current state of the game because they haven't been updated along with the rulebook, so that's pretty fun. But anyway, let's get in the actual updated character sheet. What's new? First things first, they give you your actual calculations for health and focus right in here, which I really like. That's fun. Otherwise, it's just kind of reorganized. I don't mind the way that it looks. The power set, it looks much simpler than all of the information that you needed to fill out before, so I like that. The traits in the tag section, obviously you just write them out there. I like that a lot more than what Roll20 does. I actually have never played with a physical sheet, so I don't have much to compare to there. So I apologize. But let me know what you think about this character sheet in the comments down below. I think it makes damage really clear, actually. You can see down here at the bottom where it says, like, damage, that it has each stat and the die, which means that that's what you roll, and then you fill in your multiplier, which is all it will ever be, plus the relevant stat, which, you know, makes a lot of sense. And the biggest thing that's new on the character sheet is the new section for team maneuvers, which is a totally new mechanic that I will explain to you now. A team maneuver is basically something that you can do in the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game, which allows you and your friends to all come together and perform one really cool action that you decide upon with your DM that lets you just have a really cool team moment in combat. And I think it's actually a really unique and flavorful thing to this type of game. We really like superheroes. If you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that about you. Sorry. That's a thing they do. They team up a lot and they have cool team attacks. Other than that, we unfortunately don't actually know very much about the team up mechanics. So let's go over what we do know and what I think is cool about them. All of your team members must be together. You say an activation phrase that you decide upon amongst yourselves, and you activate an ability. Those abilities are kind of secret right now, unfortunately. We only know one of them, which I'll read to you at the end. I really think giving the team a rally cry to say together is a very nice touch. It inspires them to get creative and get excited about doing it. And, you know, that will just encourage the teamwork even more. I like it a lot. In my opinion, this really is where the system will shine if they can get stuff like this right. So hopefully it resonates with you. The one maneuver that they do show us is only level 1, so we can assume that it's probably amongst the weakest, but it gives everyone on your team edge for one round, which is still pretty decent. It's like rolling an advantage with D&D. And that's everything that they dropped in their first update, which launched back in April, and I've linked that in the description if you want to go read it yourself. Go take a look. The other article's in there too that we're going to talk about now, and that one has some more interesting things that I know you're going to be interested in. For example, power sets. Baby, what the fuck kind of powers can I have in this video game? What kind of superheroes can I build? Well, the answer is a lot more than you could in the playtest. In the playtest, there was only like 6 power sets. Now, there are over 19. How many are there? I should know this. I need a number, like a buzzword. This is going to be great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
There's 21 power sets in this game. I had to count them. They didn't tell me. I don't know why. This is the list on screen right now. There's way more than there were in the fucking thing, and I'm super stoked about it. I'm super excited to make a speedster. There's speedster on this list. Don't you fucking get it? I can make the Flash. I like that guy. He runs fast. And don't worry, if the power set that you want is not on this list, the game itself has a little section in the rules that I really like that explains how you creatively can make your own power sets really easily. I'm referring to this section that the article shows us called adding some color, which basically goes into detail about how you just modify existing powers to be kind of more flavorful to whatever goal you're trying to accomplish, which I did myself in the video linked on screen in the card thingy about creating a character where I made Batman and adjusted firearms to be batarangs. And that's all we know about the stuff coming to the Marvel Multiverse RPG in August so far. There will be 2 more updates, I think, coming out before the game releases, so subscribe to see them when they come out. New stuff when the game comes out, obviously. We'll be talking about the fucking game, we'll be playing it, and we'll be really ramping up again when that comes out. So, you know, stick around. And thank you for bearing with me in this time of break that I've been having and very much enjoying. It's been lovely. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. I made a fucking YouTube video. Incredible.